So the question is, in this whole scheme of oneness, what is Guru's grace, and specifically Guru's grace and Gurprasad? My understanding of Gurprasad, first, the word Gurprasad, the Guru's blessing, the Guru's grace, first needs an explanation of what is Guru. Because if we don't know what the Guru is, then we don't know what to expect and where to look for grace. So Guru first is a concept that needs to be understood. The Guru can be understood in many different ways. One is that Guru is a teacher. The simplistic way of understanding the word Guru is that Guru is a teacher who transfers knowledge. But certainly in the Indian languages, the word Guru has always been used for any kind of teacher. You could have a music guru, or you can have a guru of martial arts, or any sort of vidya, any sort of knowledge. The teacher of that guru would be called Guru. Teacher of that system would be called Guru. But Guru means remover of ignorance. Remover of ignorance, or dispelling of darkness. The words Guru actually translate Gu, which is darkness, and Ru, which is light. So the transference from darkness to light. So when we then apply this to this wisdom, then Guru means someone who themselves has been taken out of darkness. And the only reason they're able to transfer that is because they themselves have awoken. So they have transferred not just a knowledge that they've read from somewhere, they've transferred an experience. And the experience of changing from darkness to Ru, from darkness to light, that evolving of the mind is also called Guru. The evolution of the transformation of your psyche, the evolving of your understanding is called Guru. But what we're talking about is even deeper than that, because we're not talking about just somebody who learns something. We're not talking about someone who's read a lot of books. We're talking about somebody who is awakened to themselves. So Guru is somebody who is connected with their own consciousness. Consciousness being that awareness that sits behind the mind. When they're awakened to that consciousness, and consciousness is something that they understand to be more than just themselves. It's beyond the individual self. That is the Guru. So first, the Guru, we have to understand what the Guru is. The Guru is someone who has awoken themselves, not just through scripture, not just through practice, but is someone who has gone in and understood themselves and realized something about themselves. Only that person can then transfer that knowledge to you. So the Prasad then comes in multiple layers as well. Because the Prasad is somebody who can transfer the knowledge to you, but also somebody who can make the transformation within you. So Gurprasad, if you think about where do we come across that term comes in the Mool Mantra. The Mool Mantra is there is this oneness, it is constant, it is the doer of everything, it is beyond hate, it's beyond fear, it's beyond time, beyond death, beyond birth. But how do you know this? Through the process of transformation which the Guru has gone through. That process of transformation is what you need in order to know this. So it's not Gurprasad that I read it in a book somewhere and thank you to that book. We can't reduce Guru Granth Sahib and Gurbani to the book. It's not a book. It's a way of transforming yourself. So Gurprasad is then the blessing of being able to transform yourself. Now, why it's a grace is because what you are transforming from is a sense of I am in control to the universe is in control of everything, like the universe is in control of the very words coming out of my mouth. There is no individual that takes ownership for what's going on with themselves. So the reason it's a blessing is because the understanding now means that you can't take ownership for your own enlightenment. Let me say that again. You can't take ownership for enlightenment, because the very process of enlightenment is to remove the sense of ownership. The sense of, I am the one who has become enlightened. So you can never become enlightened. I am can never become enlightened. I am only has to dissolve, and the dissolving of the I am is the enlightenment. And so that's why it's a grace, because you can't be responsible for your own enlightenment, because for you to be saying that I am enlightened is to say that I am. And this is why it's a grace process. It's a process of surrendering to the universe, that everything that is happening is the universe doing it onto himself. If the universe is a single entity, then the universe is enlightening the universe. The oneness is enlightening the oneness. The Guru is the process of transformation.